Hello and welcome everyone. Today we have another live stream friendly match between Clan 112 and Pony. Today's match maps are gonna be Intercept, Inner and Crossfire.
Hello, everybody. From me as
Screen
well.
share first.
We are
Only pistol
starting
I
to play
ever read.
a match against Bunny and in 112. I'm really sorry. It's delay. My microphone doesn't work. So we are ready to see interesting match between two clans. So before match begins, let's say a few rounds or a few words about the teams who's playing tonight.
Okay, Pony team is new one, around 1.5 years old. Clan right now has 12 members. Some more active, some less. Some of them are playing tournaments and so on. Right now the clan has 3 leaders, Mbappe, Cavani and Testart. They told that their favorite map is Intercept. All of the players are from French. From the captains, Corsair has been playing the game since the beta. Alex Terrier just from last year, and Testart has been playing the America's Army series from the America's Army 3. And also Revenge has played since the time America's Army Proving Grounds was released. Mia, anything about Clan 112?
Players for tonight from 112 are Panic, Bed, Segres, and Samu. They are playing from already from America's Army 2. Panic started to play from PG Beta, and their clan are created in 2007. Founder of the clan was Spit and Warrior, and the clan leader is Nico. And their clan account 35 players active plus, and all players are from Italy. And their favorite map is Harbor Assault and Crossfire. So the match is started. So now we can try to connect to them and let's play the match.
Okay, for now, players are still having a little fun with pistol. After this round, the real thing is gonna start.
We are still finished. They're just have a little bit fun, and then we're gonna start to play a real match against Bunny and 112 clan. Really funny. They can't hear me. Are starting to play a real match.
Yes, we are ready now.
Some technical issues. We are really sorry for it.
Shooter,
As always,
Mia,
yeah.
what do you think? Bunny, 112, who would come on top today?
I'm really not sure because both of the teams are good, and we have to watch and see.
Yeah, well, obviously Bunny team
Good
has
luck
some tournament
and good game.
experience. 112, to my knowledge, doesn't have it.
Yeah, they never played the tournament ever.
In defensive side, and 112 in assault mode. Bad with nade from the middle. We can show you pretty basic build up from 112 right now. One in north, one in middle, two in south side. Already some fighting going on the north side.
Already all of them are a little bit back up.
With Corsair, team. Somehow took some pretty bad damage. Getting in enemy spawn with Destar.
Kill himself. That was a bad nade for a start.
Fight with Bad, nice shot from Bad. Bad has enemy spawn. Kawan is gonna move closer to them.
Cover me, reloading.
4v6 2.
Panic and Bad post. Revenge kills Bad. He saw that Bad went up. Revenge is somewhere as well. 1 versus 2. Crash from 1 on 2 has to flag now. Bad pushing Revenge, and now it's 1 versus 1 Revenge versus Zagres, who has to flag. It has 2 smokes. Zagres took some damage,
and where he's, and yeah.
Revenge finishes it off.
For Bravo team, for Bunny for now.
For Revenge, all of them.
For him.
Only everyone
But
using M4.
Alpha team had advantage. They have 4 players more than Bravo, so they could get the match before, you know.
Kill scores there. Push west side lower, where is Tested already waiting. Someone flashed, waiting Tested. Picks up and throws a nade that might kill someone here. Nice nade from Tested. Bad kills Cavani, 2 versus 2. Panic in north side. Here's Tested. But Revenge is waiting for Panic there. So from northwest lower side. Still has all of their flashes for 2 kill, and now it's Bad alone versus Desert and Revenge. Inside the house waiting for Bad. Bad in that west side. Seems that Revenge is really waiting for him to south side.
For him, so I believe this round also go for Bravo team.
Well, Bad is the one in attack. Bonnie has lots of flashes.
Yeah.
And pushing in.
Oh,
Desert throws this. Bad sees Desert, kills Desert.
Very nice kill, very nice kill. Let's go, let's go.
Revenge now. Finishes, and Revenge finishes Bad off. Another very nice round for Revenge. 7th kill already for Revenge. More
It's
than
the best player in Bunny team. Perhaps. Yeah, or he just have a luck.
One right now uses
waiting for first kill.
Right now 112 uses 8 smokes and 8 flashes, while Bunny has all flashes. Fighting there with Zagres. I'm pushing slowly in east side. Sees Destar, Destar doesn't see him, and nice shot from Samu.
There is some action in Bunny side. In their spawn.
Mo got in enemy spawn, sees Revenge up there, and a nice, very nice round for 1-1-2 this time. This was really nice from them. This time they really pushed together and deserved the win.
Yeah, they didn't wait. They didn't wait for so long to attack. This one was really fast round.
I don't see many spam nades from 1-1-2. This is one of the hardest maps to defend in, especially because of those spam nades. Inside the house you can kill defensive players almost in every position with spam nades, but I don't see 1-1-2 using them really. Comes out slowly.
Bunny got 1 kill. Sagres. Already 1 down from Alpha team.
Versus Palaminians, Corsair both, but Corsair gets bad.
I'm empty.
3 versus 2 right now.
He's getting close.
Waiting for panic, might get kill here. Okay, Corsair is. He sees Corsair sees Samu, gets kills Samu, and now it's panic alone. Death start kills Death Start, but also gets really hurt. Revenge is waiting for panic, flashes him, and nice shot from Revenge.
Now it's already 3-1 for Bravo team.
Yeah, well, 1-1-2 is really mostly in trouble with Revenge right now, who seems to always be the last one alive.
I think that there is also a question about, Bunny played in tournaments, so they are pretty, how to say it,
Have some competitive experience.
they have experience. Yeah, they have a more experience than 1-1-2, so that's why maybe they know about spam nades and corners better than Alpha team.
That is coming. Oh, Bad and Corsair already fighting there. Bad gets killed.
Start is attacking as well.
Death are flashed.
Yeah, he got flashed.
And nade. Panic is moving in. Samu is moving in, but Death Star gets a kill. Panic is really hurt there. In that south side.
Will now try to get in the extraction point, so inside.
Sagres should push faster right now. If they tried all pushing together, they could have it, but right now Revenge again gets 2 very good kills. Sagres is very hurt. Has 2 smokes. That spam shots could have killed him. Right. Sagres flashes his own way. Smokes there. And pulls back a little bit.
To stop the game and then think what is the next step.
Well, he has 1% of health. He has 1 smoke and M4, so it's gonna be really hard to do anything.
Well,
but
you
that
never know.
was- that
And
was
he
nice
got
shot.
killed. Yeah.
That was nice
I'm
shot
not
from
sure if
Revenge,
you can
but-
see him on the stairs.
And Revenge
Yeah, he
finishes
saw
it.
him in the last second. Yeah. Wasn't enough him to get the kill.
And 1-1-2
Oh, wait.
still in very big trouble with Revenge, who has more kills than whole Bunny team combined. Almost 2 times more kills than whole other 3 members from Bunny combined.
For Revenge, we already know that he started to play since America's RPG was released, so it's not surprise he's really good in this game.
Well, I think it kinda depends. There are some very experienced players who are not so good skill-wise. There are some players who have only played for maybe 1 year who are doing amazingly. The experience, it's definitely something, but it's more about mindset, the reactions, and so on. Of course, traditionally, more experienced players are better, but I don't think that shows show much, you know. Sagras kills Cavani. Panic sees Tester, very nice shooting from Panic. All of 1-1-2 in south and middle. No one has a single nade left, but it's 4 vs 2 right now.
Push. Reach. He will try to push to go
Well,
in, I believe.
right now
and there
it's
is Revenge waiting for him, and he already know he's there, so he's ready to shoot.
right now they should just push together. Okay, seems like they're gonna push. Sagras gets
Sam
a
is
kill,
playing
and now Revenge is alone. Alone pulls back, very hurt Revenge. And
Mm.
that's it. 4 and 2. 4 rounds for Bonnie, 2 for 1-1-2 right now.
Fun to see Samu how he's playing with Revenge. I'm not sure if you saw that, but it was really, really funny game. Test start is already spamming with nade.
Nice spam nade. Definitely hurt one of the 1-2 players from the noise. Cavani kills Sagres. Samu is gonna fight the Test Start teams. No, Revenge kills Test Start before.
Or is it 2? Bravo team is all alive, and
Revenge
now
kills
it's
Panic.
Bad alone.
Bad alone. Well, you can try to nade from. Okay, I'm not sure what that nade was.
I was
In
thinking
there
he
you
will
have
nade it
two.
inside.
You have two chances, either to nade inside the building or nade south building or the south bridge. But that
I mean,
nade, but he
from the back of him. I'm not sure if he realizing that, then he's gonna be flashed maybe.
and Revenge gets another
yeah.
one. That was a very nice round
2
for
for
Bonnie again.
now for Bravo team and Bunny.
Well, skills.
Revenge is really a good player, and he's really upon all their clanmates with the kills for now.
Well, skill-wise, I'd say 1-1-2 and Penny are both kinda mid-table teams. But the match right now is pretty interesting, and Bonnie with Bonnie with Revenge is definitely dominating more right now. But nice nade from Bad, and Testers also gets some shots. Panic fighting from north. I see lots of nades wasted from 1-1-2 right now. They throw lots of nades, and they throw them quickly, but they don't seem to really get a lot of kills from them. Panic sees Revenge, definitely hurts Revenge there and kills Revenge. Nice shooting from Panic. Not the best play
It's
there
already
from
on a
Revenge.
back alley, and he will try to kill Panic right now, I think.
Panic didn't.
And
And
he didn't
Corsair
make it. And
Of course,
that,
otherwise very unlucky with
Yep.
that reload. But there wasn't also much choice. Right now,
Team,
1-1-2 is more stable, you know. They have already, if you look at least at kills and so on, they are more stable, while it's in Bunny, it seems like Revenge is kinda leading, and all other bunnies kind of following Revenge. But now it's White has shot, and Bunny is assaulting now.
let's see if they're gonna have more luck or better skill in defend. 1-1-2 for now.
Corsair pushing from lower north side. Revenge already killed someone. Tester gets a kill. Cavani is slowly pushing south, where is Sagres and Panic waiting. I'm not sure if Sagres sees Cavani right now. Sagres sees Cavani, but doesn't kill.
already fighting storage. Panic is trying to with revenge.
Cavani pushing from south, and Nate gonna come from south. Sorry, flash. Nice jump and shoot from Cavani. And Panic is alone now.
Crosshair is already back in the alley, and probably he's gonna climb up.
Give me cover.
Panic retreats a little bit.
Circle.
Cavani and Corsair are going extra. Well, Bunny runs the flag. And that's another round for Bunny.
Around with the flag.
Yep. Bad is in trouble with the stairs.
I'm not sure if Alpha Team 112 clan members have already some tactics, if they are going every time on same places or they are changing the places for defend.
Well, there are some.
Because they never played the tournament, most of the players already knows their position and everything else, you know, when they are just changing a little bit places. But for 112, I'm really not sure if they are going all the time on the same places.
Well, there are some transitional places. Tester gets kill, gets in enemy spawn, but doesn't see enemy behind him. He's bad kills Tester. Not good enough cover from Revinster. Well, about the positions, every player in most maps have their favorite positions, so I'm pretty sure they talked about that before the match started. I'm not sure about the tactics exactly.
Yeah, I see right now that most of the players 112, two are always in the storage inside. One is on the north on the stairs, and the last one is on the bridge.
Well, that's the most regular lineup in that Crosshair map that you see used the most.
And there is a 1-on-1.
1 versus 1, while Bunny has
There
the flag,
yeah.
and Bad is going to defend extraction point.
Well, he just need to come somewhere in a good spot, and when he see him, kill him.
Corsair doesn't have any smoke, any flash, any nade. But Bad doesn't hear Crosshair right now. They don't see each other.
Yeah, he's hiding good.
Well, again, pretty traditional spot.
Oh,
Nice shot from Corsair, who finishes it off.
nice
It's
shot, real nice
6
shot,
and 4 now. I feel like I talked about those nades. I see that neither team really uses those. First of all, spam nades, and second of all, spam spots in their advantage. I don't really see neither of the teams using them right now.
in the beginning, Bad is using the smokes, so they are trying in the beginning just to cross over.
Tester kills Sagres already in the southeast area.
And Bad kill Cavani. He's using nade right now, so let's see if
3 versus 3.
unlucky.
Corsair gets a kill. 3 versus 2 right now.
This round, 1-1-2, they went outside and they are attacking, even if they are in defense.
And another round for Bunny. Well, I guess they just wanted to try a little bit more aggressive playstyle for one round at least, to see how it goes. I
Well,
think
have this kind of idea because you can surprise the other team, you know, because most of the times you are all the time in same position, and when you have some kind of this surprise, then the other team is also surprised. So that's good.
well, that's the thing, you can't be always in the same spot. you know, because there is spam nades and stuff like that. If you're gonna be all the time in the same spot, you're gonna get killed by that pre-fire or that spam nade. Corsair are under Bad right now. Bad doesn't see Corsair. Cavani kills Sagres meanwhile. Bad pushing a little bit back. Range in middle with Corsair, who's gonna push south slowly. Bad is waiting.
Oh, Cavani. Oh, yeah. They were looking at each other all the time.
Very back from
Cavani
Corsair.
and Bad, because they didn't see him.
Another thing, right now was perfect example. I think that Corsair didn't check the corner. That's also one thing that you should do pretty much to check every single corner. You know, if you run past a room or some kind of anything that the enemy can hide behind, you just take a good look there. You know, right now he didn't do that, and that's the reason why he got killed. Because that quick peek takes only just, it doesn't take no time at all. It won't waste your time, but it can save your life.
Sagres will try to nade the revenge, and let's see. And he got killed. Real nice nade.
Start gonna push alone.
He
Start
knows
fighting with
that,
Panic.
yeah, he knows that he's there.
Panic with flash. Get the flash back. Get flash didn't. Okay, Samu is pushing Tester slowly.
Well,
Tester sees Samu, but Samu goes back. Tester alone, last one, and gets killed. One thing I see that 1-on-2 players right now really like to go to that Southside breach. There is actually a really good spam spot to nade that breach, but I'm not sure if any Bonnie players know that how to throw that nade. But every round I see at least one 1-on-2 player being on that breach.
see nobody from Bunny. It's nading. There's really no. Now Testat maybe. No, he's not gonna nade it. Yeah, nobody is nading right now, so they are just waiting to get a little bit closer. And now Testat used nade, but he didn't get the kill, unfortunately.
Reloading.
For a pretty long time on that South breach. Well, in this map I say nades are really important because you can really do lots of damage with just spam nades and spamming at the right time to the right place. Especially when you have it coordinated, you know. Oh, nice one from Grosser. If you, for example, throw 3 nades with your whole team at the same time, it can really do some damage. 4 versus 4, you know, killing just one enemy can really change the outcome of the round already. Panic fighting with range. Oh, very nice shot from Panic. Corsair versus Panic and Sagres right now. Panic tries to spam. Sagres gets a kill. Now it's Cavani alone versus Panic and Cavani doesn't see Panic there and Panic gets a kill. 8 and 6
And
and
surprise. Yep.
might do a comeback here.
Surprised. Tournament, that's for sure. And I really hope, even they say that they are not so sure if they're gonna play America's Army League 2020, but we will see after this match. Maybe they will change their mind and they will start to collect the players for tournament.
Tossing frag.
Well, we always need more clans, more teams to join to make it better and more fun and more competitive for everyone. Corsair tries with spam nade. Nice spam nade from Corsair. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just with 1 and 2 nades you can almost kill whole team. And now it's bad alone.
Yeah, it's on that bridge.
And Tester seems to be nading that breach. Okay, that's a slash. Tester's gonna push in.
Cavani
Cavani
took
has the flag.
already the objective, and there is someone waiting. Oh.
Nice one from Revenge. And this first game goes to Team Bunny.
The second game is Intercept.
Second game Intercept. Oh shit. Well, second game Intercept. This is whole different story now. Intercept map being way bigger than Crossfire. Bunny starts in assault. Bunny are pretty wide open. Two in south, one in middle, one in north. 1-1-2. 1-2 in south, one middle, one north.
Already trying to
Bad gets the first
go
kill
for
already.
attack, and there is already
Tester
one
might
player
kill Bad
waiting.
here. Bad is really hurt. Tester just flash, tries to push in. And Tester doesn't see Bad there. Oh. And Bad Tester kills Bad, but there was an enemy on upper bastion. Tester fighting with Panic now. Samu kills Corsair meanwhile. Panic is gonna push in. Nice jump and shoot, fighting with Tester. Panic gets hurt a little bit, tries from the other side. Nice one from Panic. Revenge gets a kill
Nice,
meanwhile,
very
and
nice.
now it's only Revenge left from Bunny side.
And
Tossing frag.
well, he is really hurt right now.
Panic is really hurt as well. Sagres, not so much. Sagres is using sniper by the way right now. Everyone has flashes. But Revenge kinda taking it slow, trying to listen where are the enemies. And right now, 1-1-2 players don't have any reason to move or push anything.
Revenge already know where is Panic, and he's watching him directly. So
I'm not sure if he knew that actually. He just
oh,
looked at
I
numbers,
don't-
but Sagres kills. Sagres
Sniper
kills.
is not around.
For me, I think that Intercept is definitely from those maps that are listed as PDX maps. Intercept is definitely, for me, one of the easiest maps to defend in. There are just so many corners to stay behind and so on. What's also interesting for me is that I think in this map, smokes are, especially in assault side, smokes are the most useful thing. But right now I only see Corsair from Bunny, only one that has 2 smokes, other ones are using flashes. Tester gets first kill of the round.
Bunny try to go get in the middle, but he gets killed.
Tester does at upper stable. Cavani fighting with Panic, nice one from Cavani, and Bunny has flash lower now. Now is Samu and Sagres left, who are both
Okay.
kind of retreating.
Oh, he hurt his teammate.
1-1-2 gets first kill. Cavani sees Sagres there, doesn't kill. Not best aiming for Cavani. Samu kills Cavani now in lower. And now it's 2 versus 1. Revenge is still staying back. That's
Almost 2 minutes.
Revenge knows
So
where
I think
Sagres
he
is.
will be really careful right now.
Sagres and Corsair need to start pushing together soon. Corsair has the flag while Range is still staying back. Sagres doesn't know where Corsair is with flag and seems that he's
The
gonna
bite,
run
you
it.
know.
Okay, Sagres might see it now, and very nice cover from Revenge. That was good job from Bunny team. Neither team is like overly aggressive right now. They're both kinda playing pretty careful, I would say.
Well, the game just started, you know, so maybe that's why aggressive for
Well,
now.
also the last game, you know, I didn't see like very aggressive pushing. It was usually it was kinda careful. You know. Testar sees someone there. Testar sees Samu sees Testar. Only fighting between them. Both get really hurt. Neither of them gets killed.
They are most just sitting on their position, and there's no some
Cavani
huge
kills
moves.
Samu. Panic kills Cavani. Corsair fighting with Pat. Another kill for Bunny squad. Revenge pushing. There is 1-1-2 players kinda under. And Panic sees Revenge, but I'm not sure what he tried to do there. And Revenge also saw Sagres. And now they just have to push together, and nice kills from Revenge again, and that's another round for Bunny.
Somewhere here, you know. Nobody is sticking up so much. So right now, they're both of the teams showing their skills like equal. I just wanted. How was it with Bunny last year in America's Army League Season 2?
Yeah, well, we played Bunny in last year tournament, AL. And we played against them in first playoff game. Maps were Breach and Priach. I don't know how to say it good, so
Said it right.
the first map Breach, it was kinda close because Breach is that kind of map where you just have to camp and stay down and you will win. So Breach, first one we won 9-7. Second one was the traditional PDX map Priach or Breach. And that one we won 9-3, I believe. What can I say? Like I said, Bunny are kinda mid-table team, you know. They are, I wouldn't say they are like top contenders, but they are also not bad in any way.
Right now, Alpha wins 3-1. So let's see if score will change after this round for Bravo Team Plus, I believe.
Well, like I said, I think Intercept is the most is the easiest map to defend in if you just know how to take advantage of that defensive situation. So if right now in Assault Bunny is already playing 3-1, then it's gonna be really hard from 1-1 to turn it around from now on.
It's
Revenge and
easier,
Samu.
I believe, than attack. So
It's definitely easy, especially in this map. Revenge pushing in slowly, doesn't know that Samu is there. Testar doesn't see Bad, and Panics also gets killed, you know. Bad gets another kill, and Revenge is alone now. Tries to spam nade, doesn't see. Revenge sees Bad, but Samu was also there, and Samu killed Revenge. That was pretty nice defending from 1-2 this time.
well, in the beginning of this round, I said I predicted that Bravo Team will win. Maybe if I say one more time, then it's gonna be draw. Let's see.
Let's see. Right now, I don't see Bunny playing that much as a team. They kind of keep getting killed one by one. No, I don't see any smokes. Okay, that.
But
or
you know,
anything.
they are not 100% in this game, I believe. So this is just a friendly, and they are just playing, you know, freely.
Revenge pushing slowly from south lower under the bridge. Samu is again in the same spot as he was last round. This time it seems 1-1-2 are staying a little bit more back. Panic gets first kill of the round.
Having fight with Crosshair and gets a kill.
And
That
Revenge
was
alone
very
again.
nice.
I'm not sure if
There
Bunny
is
knows where
previous
Revenge is,
one.
but Revenge did see
Yeah.
Panic right now. That wasn't very good call from Revenge there. In those situations, I think you should only shoot when you're 100% sure that you can kill the enemy. Because right now, Revenge just gave away his position, which was his advantage since none of the enemies seem to know where he is. Right now, he just he tried to shoot, but that wasn't definitely 100% shot, and he gave away his position. And I think that wasn't the best call from Revenge.
Well, we are starting the round with draw with 3-3 for both teams. Now. The plan is just protecting their defense. They're not even rushing, they're just waiting for them.
Nice nade to Desktart face. If that would have, nice flash, or if that would have been nade right now, Desktart would be dead. Desktart tries spam nade.
Everybody, it's really quiet for now.
Desktart and Bad might have to have something going on now.
Election is starting.
Panic
And
kills
Panic
Desktart.
gets killed. He killed Desktart. Yep.
Sagras gets kill, and Corsair gets a kill. Now it's 2 versus 3. Very hard Corsair versus and Cavani versus very hard Bag and Sagras and Panic. Corsair pushing south. Sagras sees Corsair there, and that seemed to be a hedge. Cavani
He's,
alone.
yeah, he saw him. He
Cavani
saw
gets
the gun.
well hurt, very hurt Bad versus Sagres. Bad had a chance to finish this round, and Sagres gets a kill. Again, problem with Bunny is pretty much same like in the last game. I think they don't check the corners that good, and they don't also like right now he just went to wide open spot while looking completely other way. You know, that's usually not very good. It's not good way to do it, you know. Because if you move in the area where it's so open like he did right now, you need at least to have your gun pointed at that direction. Right now he didn't do that, and we saw that 1-1-2 won the round, and Samo gets another kill. Panic tries to spam. Desktart is gonna try to spam with nade. There is one right now.
Team, how I can see they're attacking all in the same time. Nobody is back. So from each side there are all. Yeah, how I can see on the map, it's really like that. It's like they're all in the same line.
Desktart takes some punishment in meanwhile.
Just to listen to a little. I think both of the teams just to see if they can hear someone. The enemy.
Flashes himself. Samo gets a kill. Now it's Desktart and Revenge against Solim of 1-1-2.
House, and he's near Panic, so let's see what Panic and
1-1-2 finishes it off good way. Again, I see the same problems all over again.
Really
is
good.
that Bunny again doesn't use their flashes nades very good way. They try to spam nades and so on, but no one uses the smoke, and I think they should work on that. That's one of the main things. Plus checking the corners. And now we are changing the sides, and 1-1-2 is in assault side now. 1-1-2 with 8 smokes and 8 flashes. Everyone in the game is using M4 right now.
So let's see how Clan 112 is in attack. If they're gonna show some
Samut
better
starts off
skills than
already.
Bunny in attack.
Well, they did win 4 rounds in a row, so that shows something. Maybe they took the
Well,
good
it's
efforts.
easy. Like we said, it's really easy when you are defend. You know, you're
Well,
just waiting for
very
players to
good
come.
kills from Samu right now. Well, defend
And
is mostly
already
easier.
got a kill.
3 versus 3. Bad has the flag. Three versus 1. Cavani alone, and Bad is
Yeah.
running with the flag. Okay, Bad
And
stayed behind.
112 also get the round. It's a 6-3 for 112.
It might get really interesting now. 1 and 2 only needs 3 more rounds, while Bunny needs 6 more. Well, like I said, the type of maps, they are really different. Crossfire is, you know, definitely a way smaller map than is Intercept.
In the middle,
Personally, for me,
but
Intercept is...
nothing happened.
Personally, for me...
Excuse me, what did you say?
No, I said that personally, for me, Intercept is definitely not my favorite map to play 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5 in BDX. But
Flow lovers plays Intercept. You know, it's Intercept is not so much famous in the BDX maps, and Bunny, it's clan. They're playing most of the BDX maps. You know, and I don't know, Intercept is not so much played
the thing is, flow version of the
like Crossfire, Siege, or else.
flow version of the Intercept, when you play 12 versus 12, for example, there, for myself personally, I can do really good, but 4 versus 4, it's not my thing, because the map is so big, and I'm not even sure why, it's just not my... I don't usually do good in Intercept or in any map when it's bigger special flow map. Nice one from Samu, and another round for 1 on 2.
But before 2 days ago, 69 kills in Inner, so you are playing flow maps.
My Inner is definitely not my favorite map, which is gonna be maybe the next map if 112 wins that game, because it's gonna be best of 3. So if 112
And
manages
a
to get the
good
win,
way to, yeah, they're in a good way to win this map.
well, Bunny really needs to get themselves together if they want to win this one. But I think Inner Hospital would be really interesting, because I don't really see Bunny players very often in Inner. I have seen some 1 or 2 players there.
Well, this is a favorite map of Bunny.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And Panic is already in the storage.
It's from Destar. Panic spots Destar there. Cavani knows that Panic is there. Gonna be a fighting between Panic and Destar. Panic and Cavani, sorry. And now Bad is alone versus Cavani and Revenge. Bad in that north area around stable.
But is also really good in BDX maps. I remember when we played all the time together. When he's in server, he really got good kills, and his gameplay is also really intelligent.
In BDX maps, the one that I see most playing in BDX is Panic, and he's pretty decent player. He has some good aiming skills.
Panic. But if
Bad
I
fighting
ever
with Revenge.
seen,
Bad
yeah.
fighting with Cavani there, sorry, and Cavani gets a kill. That's round for Bunny now.
Well, Bunny is not giving up. They are not giving the to win so easily. I'm sorry, my English. I have to think what to say. I really apologize in advance.
Oh, Bunny needs
I
5
know
more
I'm
rounds.
bad.
Bunny needs 5 more rounds, while 112 needs 2. And we see that Bad using Scar this time.
Tossing frag.
Regular Scar rifle. thing I noticed right now is one or two nades does not spam nades at the early of the round. Like right now,
They're
in
using really
just
everything, yeah.
in just 30 seconds they throw away all their nades. It's the first kill of the round.
Yeah. Crosshair wanted to sneak through the basement, but no luck for him.
Only Desert Revenge alive from Funny Team right now. Zagreus trying some spam spot. Gets a kill.
Revenge is just sitting on the flag and he's waiting for players to come. Upstairs of Revenge, I'm not sure if he's aware of that.
Well, in
They
that
start
case,
to-
when they want to push the Revenge there, they need to have some... like 1 or 2 right now has only one flag. Like now, Revenge gets a kill. Third kill, nice one from Revenge, and now it's kinda hurts Zagreus versus Revenge, who has more than half the third. Couldn't fight with Zagreus right now. I think he should just wait for Zagreus to come, because he's defending and Zagreus needs to come to him. That's the thing while in defending. Your advantage is that enemy has to come to you, not the other way around. And right now I kinda see Revenge a little bit giving away that advantage. He's fighting with, he's trying to fight with Zagreus long range a little bit too much, I think. Right now he's doing good.
Just
He's just waiting.
using the flash. He was just using your flash to give Zagreus, you know, like he's some another position, not in the same place where he was.
Revenge doesn't hear Zagreus. Zagreus is trying to sneak in.
Yeah, Revenge is still just turning around, trying to figure out where Zagreus is.
Zagreus might get the kill, and Zagreus sees Revenge
Oh.
first, and that's another round for 1-1-2. That was pretty good play from Zagreus. From Revenge, he was a little bit too open from every direction. Maybe better way would have been to sit in one of the corners, or actually to even go other side to the enemy extraction point. But right now he was open from many areas, and he wasn't even himself sure where to cover after all.
Tossing frag.
Well, it's really opposite right now because Intercept map is a favorite of Bunny and they're gonna lose, and 1-1-2, their favorite map is Crossfire and they lose there, so a little bit funny. All the time on the flag, on the objective,
Most
he's
of 1 or
sitting
2,
there and waiting.
most of 1-1-2 trying to push from south side right now, and Cavani and Samu both get the kill. Killing each other actually. Tries to dominate. Revenge is still on the flag. Fighting with Revenge. Nice one from a Revenge.
Panic.
Two. Nick is pretty hurt.
Yeah, he still have 2 flashes and maybe it's time to use it.
Not sure if Panic's or Warse.
He knows where they are.
I think definitely see. Oh, Crozer dead. Revenge waiting for Panic. I see his flash.
For Panic to change the spot now because they know where they are, where he is.
Well, there's also Zagreus. They're kind of waiting around right now, listening to where enemies could be. For them to make some kind of mistake, leave themselves open.
Yeah, Panic knows that Crosshair.
They have only 1 minute to go. Zagreus is moving in
Zagreus
slowly.
is, yeah.
There is Corsair waiting for him.
Let's see that action.
Corsair doesn't hear. Oh, Corsair didn't hear Zagreus. That was interesting. And Zagreus gets killed now. It's 2 versus 2.
Still a
Zagreus moving in
sneaky
from
player,
north side.
so he was going slow.
Nice kill from Sagras again. Revenge gets kill and it's 1-on-1 again. Revenge versus Sagras, just like last time.
Well, I think the Revenge is just gonna start to rush. Oh, he stopped.
Okay, and Sagras went
Oh, no,
from
no.
first position.
Oh, how Revenge didn't see him? Oh my God, he
And
didn't.
he didn't
He
see him.
didn't kill him. Yeah, but he can hear. He
Oh,
was
nice one from
going
Sagras.
through him. Oh,
This game goes to 1-1-2.
gonna start to play third map. It's gonna be inner. So I don't know if there's gonna be a little bit.
I think that's definitely gonna be the most interesting match right now, especially because we saw first game Bunny dominating, second one 1-1-2 kind of dominating, and Inner Hospital is definitely it's a pretty good map, even though it's really big map. It's a good map for tournament. It's very balanced. I think the attack and defend are really balanced.
Well, if they need maybe a little bit of break. Hello guys, welcome from America's Army League, from everybody. I just wanted to ask if you just need the time, maybe pause for 1-2 minutes, and then we play third match, or you just want to go on.
Yeah, 5 minute pause. Is it
5 minute pause?
Yeah,
5 minute pause?
pause, okay.
Okay, we're gonna have
Thank you.
5 minute pause. No
You
problem.
want to smoke?
We also going to a little bit pause and see you right back.
Yeah,
Stay with us.
we're gonna be back in 5 minutes.
This April 26th, America's Army League is presenting Tournament for America's Army Proving Ground Spring Cup. Make sure your team has maximum 8 players and register between 1st to 20th April to become the next champions of America's Army League. Come to play 4 vs 4, best of 3 matches against biggest in Europe. Matches are gonna be played on 10 different BDX maps. This year, Spring Cup tournament formation will be knockout system with double elimination bracket and winner-losers bracket, which makes every single match extra intense. To enter for this tournament, you have to register your team in our website. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. This April 26th, America's Army League is presenting Tournament for America's Army Proving Ground Spring Cup. Make sure your team has maximum 8 players and register between 1st to 20th April to become the next champions of America's Army League. Come to play 4 vs 4, best of 3 matches against biggest in Europe. Matches are gonna be played on 10 different BDX maps. This year, Spring Cup tournament formation will be knockout system with double elimination bracket and winner-losers bracket, which makes every single match extra intense. To enter for this tournament, you have to register your team in our website. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. This April 26th, America's Army League is presenting Tournament for America's Army Proving Ground Spring Cup. Make sure your team has maximum 8 players and register between 1st to 20th April to become the next champions of America's Army League. Come to play 4 vs 4, best of 3 matches against biggest in Europe. Matches are gonna be played on 10 different BDX maps. This year, Spring Cup tournament formation will be knockout system with double elimination bracket and winner-losers bracket, which makes every single match extra intense. To enter for this tournament, you have to register your team in our website. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. This April 20th.
And hello, we are back again for the last match. First match, Bonnie won in Crossfire. Second one, it went to 1-1-2 in intercept, and now it's third one for the final in inner hospital.
Okay, pistol.
Have a little bit fun. We're gonna change the rules, and the first round is gonna be for choosing side, Alpha or Bravo. So first round they're gonna play with pistols, and the winner will choose the side. Oh,
Nice
nice,
move,
Nate. Yeah.
Sam alone. Seems that Bunny's gonna
Oh,
choose
okay.
that side. And we see also that Bunny did a little substitution. Mbappe went out and Thiago Silva went in instead of Mbappe.
Let's play with pistol because they're just gonna pick the side now. Bunny will pick Alpha or Bravo, attack or defend.
Not like there is much more opportunities. Bunny's gonna take Alpha side at first. So what do you think from what you've seen this far, Mia? Who would win this one?
Who will win? Well, I don't have a favorite team, but I have favorite player, and I'm not gonna say who it is. But I don't know. They're really equal. You know, they played very good first map. Bunny showed really skill to play in BDX Crossfire, and 112 showed also good skill in intercept. So we will see. It's really a tie.
I could say this one 1-1-2 could take it because it seems to me that 1-1-2 is a little bit more experienced in inner first of all, and also just you know, experience says that intercept is bigger map, a little bit more long range, and so is inner. So, but inner, since most players know it, it's gonna be definitely the most technical map of the games this far.
Yeah, Bravo team, they have 3 VC2 players right now, and there is a fight in the
Nice cover.
In the
Someone
dark
remains
room.
alone. Panic is waiting for
time.
the main.
The last player.
Well, now 1-2 can just stay back and wait. Doesn't have any reason to push out there. Revenge with flash.
Pushing.
Nice cover from upper as well. Revenge is really in trouble here. And
Zagreb is on west. I don't think that he knows that player is in the dark room, and he's the last one. So he's just protecting the west.
He definitely knows that there is player in dark because obviously they are communicating in Discord or TeamSpeak or something like that. But right now Revenge is really in trouble because 1-2 has everything covered up good right now. One in upper, one in west, one in dark room, and they can cover everything from everywhere.
Yeah, I think Revenge is coming to Zagreb. So now I understand why he was waiting here.
Okay, nice.
And he will
from
get
Zagreb, and
finally, yeah. He definitely got the kill.
there wasn't that much chance for Revenge right now. Maybe to try to push upper and kill that enemy in upper, and then kill another one in around the desk. But that's also what if. So.
Well, right now for Bravo team is 1 Bunny, it's 0.
Yes, first round goes to 1-1-2.
The most of the kills of the first round.
Revenge with flag.
Most of the players are waiting for the first kill. We have a change in Bunny. I just saw that Thiago Silva is here. Oh.
Yeah, I just said. Panic gonna fight with Desert. Nice one from Desert. for 3, but Bunny team is overall pretty hurt. Nice cover from Samu from upper, and Bad gets a kill as well. 2 or 3. Revenge and Corsair both saw enemy in west.
Trying to go. Ah, he's coming back to Westchuk. Revenge. They have some strategy right now. They're just waiting, and they will decide. They will decide. You know, just freely, without any.
Nice one from Bad, and not best one from Revenge again. He left himself very open. He probably thought that there wasn't any enemies alive. And right now Corsair is the last one, and he will have really hard time to get through that defense. He saw that Bad right there, spams it, tries to take the flag, couldn't. Sagras kills Corsair, and another round goes to 1-1-2.
The Bravo team 112 clan, it's better in flow maps than Bunny, for example, because these maps are overplayed in flow maps too much.
I
And
think
Bunny is more team for BDX maps, I think.
Bunny has a server, and I'm not sure, but I think their server is actually only for BDX. And I know that 1-1-2 plays pretty much everything. This time we see different strategy. And 2 Bunny players are pushing up there. I'm not sure if 1-1-2 is waiting for that. Samu is there. Corsair going in slowly. Corsair doesn't see Samu. His weapon is right there, but Corsair doesn't see it. That's very weird. I'm not sure how he didn't see it. Okay, Thiago Silva kills Samu, and now Panic is left alone. Panic in lower gallery, and we saw right here that little bit change of tactics and movement, and they already seem to have the first round of for Bunny. Train's coming, flag, really hurts. Panic there, doesn't kill. Nice
Nice.
try from
Done.
Panic, but Bunny gets the first round for them. That was really good from Bunny here. They really changed it up a little bit. There's 2 Bunny players pushed upper, and it showed that 1-1-2 wasn't ready for that. Now it's gonna be interesting to see what these kind of tactics 1-1-2 is gonna use this time. There seems to be idle. Pushing in, very confident. Fighting with Bad there, Bad gets a kill, and flag is down in main shot. Very bad play. Silva tries to nade Garden, but it's not anyone close. Silva and Revenge are the only ones left from Bunny team. Revenge in dark area. Bad is waiting for him, tries to nade. Nice one from Revenge, that was good shooting. He also has the flag. 2 1-on-2 players in garden area, 1 upper. Waiting for someone to come to upper.
Right now,
In lower gallery.
I will try to go through it.
The most where the most have to watch out for is definitely upper, you know, because from there you can see everything going on pretty much. Okay, Revenge so Sagres there to get that kill. He's idle. If Revenge knew that it was idle. Thiago Silva tried to go in with the flank, but Panic was faster. Nice one from Panic, and now it's Revenge alone. So Samu, Panic, and idle Sagres. Okay, now they know where Revenge is, definitely. Single smoke, that makes it whole lot farther again. Sure, why Revenge?
Where there are two enemies already now. One in Lower Galilee and one is Entry Gardens. And he killed Sagres.
I'm not sure why did he chase that idle kill, because that was the last enemy the book concerned about. He has 40 seconds left. He's pretty hurt, around 25% health left. I'm not sure if Samu saw him right now, but he definitely should be seeing Samu. I don't understand how Samu doesn't see him. Finally saw. He's just gonna try to run it through, doesn't hurt this time, and that's another round for 1-1-2. From Bunny and good defending again from 1-1-2, who were 1 man short. Still idle.
Idle, yeah.
Silva is gonna try to push upper this time. Last time it worked pretty good.
They're
Samu is
rushing west, and he's alone. He's almost in the garden.
again waiting for someone to come there. I think that maybe
Start
he's not
will
gonna hurt
see
in that
now
much.
also. Sagres is alive. Oh, and too late. Esther got a
Yes,
kill.
Samu fighting with Thiago Silva. One 2 player in paint shed. Show himself, mate. Nice nade from range, good. Losing damage, kills Panic. Bad kills Corsair. Bad tries to nade, smoke, flash, I'm sorry. And Samu versus Tester, Thiago and range. Nice one from Bad. Thiago Silva kills Bad again. Only Samu
Samu
alive
is
in upper.
alone again. Yeah.
Riding with revenge there, Samu gets really hurt. And Samu tried to save it, but Revenge ran it, and nice one from Bunny this time.
Or his aim wasn't so great the first time he was shooting. If he was shooting just a little bit better, he will get the run.
And again, I see only one player from Bunny using smokes. That's Corsair. I think especially at the end of the rounds where you have to run the flag in that enemy lobby, the smokes are really important to have. So I'm surprised that they only have one player with smokes.
It's flashing blue stairs.
They're not
Very
best
so-
aiming. Bad is there,
Well,
and Bad
Bad-
saw them, but Bad is too slow with that nade, and Tester kills him, Bad Samu kills Tester from upper. Nice nade.
Zagres going to west, and no, Zagres is he really likes this garden. I think he will stay all the match in garden.
Has to defend that one as well.
Yeah.
Corsair, who's running
They-
flag and no
they
one sees
play.
him. And Samu tried to save it attempt, but that was really confident run from Bunny, and yeah, that actually worked this time.
Yeah. Most of the players who are in garden, they are using sniper. So
Well, I know that they're probably trying to train for the tournament. That's why they had this friendly match and scrims, and in AL2 tournament, AL Spring Cup, I'm sorry, there isn't actually gonna be any sniper.
there isn't. Yeah. Also, there isn't RPGs as well.
Well, that's I think for the best, because that's just my opinion, but RPG is the kind of weapon when you don't need any skill to kill enemy, and you get 2-3 kills like that, and you don't even have to aim that much, or you just have to be a little fast. That's
So more interesting like that. Much moving right now.
Bad kills to start. Corsair and Thiago Silva both impact Silva in west area. Corsair in
There is some
around
action
main.
in dark room.
I think dark room is clear from Bunny at least, but for
112
Thiago Silva is
team
gonna
is
peek
playing,
out.
one is covering dark room, one is in benches, one is garden, and one is upper.
And kills Thiago Silva after the flag. Not a single smoke, not a single flash. No nades. Corsair tries upper. That's gonna be interesting now. I'm not sure if Samu is waiting for him there. Unless he's gonna hear him. Yeah, that was Sagres this time upper. They changed spots. Oh, very nice shooting from Corsair. It's 1 versus 3.
A beautiful surprise.
Could maybe try to get some enemies from there. Samu still has nades, so he can try to nade upper. Corsair doesn't see Panic there
Panic.
in main. I'm not sure if Samu doesn't seem to. Oh, Samu definitely saw Corsair this time. Very confident and it pays.
From lobby desk. Well, it's 4-3 right now for Bravo team. 112 is still leading, like the last match for now.
Defending, you know, it's Inner is again one of the maps where defending is noticeably easier overall, but still, I think it's very balanced map.
Yeah, but it was really fair. You know, they play first round just to pick the side, so.
Tessa trying to push main choke a little bit.
Toss and frag.
Panic in main desk. Gets hurt from nade. Panic fighting with Thiago Silva there. Thiago Silva really hurt.
Well, nobody's trying to go up there to attack.
Well, we see that
you know,
Corsair has 4 smokes this time, all by himself. Panic is really hurt. Nice one from Revenge. Now it's very hurt Panic and Sagres and Bad versus whole team of Bunny.
Thiago Silva is he's sneaking in upper. Let's see if he can do something to surprise the enemies, but nobody's there.
No,
now.
there is enemy behind him actually.
Oh, I don't see it.
Sagres
I
behind
was
him.
watching. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, nice. I was thinking nobody is up there. That was real nice.
3 versus 3. And definitely
You know, we don't see we don't see the same screen, so that's why sometimes I'm talking different things than you are, just to say the people.
Sagres got Revenge there. Kills Panic.
Well, Bad has a good spot, camper spot near the extraction,
Sagres gets a
and
kill as well.
he
And
get killed. Yeah, he got a kill.
well, Bad is that's actually a really
so
good spot
different.
to be actually. Now it's Revenge alone.
Well,
There's enemies in both directions. Nice from Revenge.
Bad will kill Revenge
Oh.
now.
It's a very nice one from Bunny and Revenge.
Whoa.
Surprised that he knew that Bad is there.
They are talking in TS, perhaps, you know.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Not perhaps, they are, so that's why they know where the enemies are. But like we said in the beginning, this match is gonna be really tight.
Could be. Maybe in that case they're gonna do it tournament style. 2 rounds in defense and 2 rounds in assault until one team is ahead with 3 rounds. That's definitely a possibility. Not gonna be die because I would really like to see who will come out top here, but I also like to be very close and match. There's our main one going to the west side. With the black. More fighting a little bit with Thiago. Someone backs up.
But I think he will try to climb up a little bit on the upper. He's almost near blue stairs.
And
But
Bad tries
this night thing I really like in the game. You know, most of the people are playing the game really seriously, and this was also one kind of tactic. You know, because players can't hear you so much. It's like you are, you know, how to say it in English. I'm sorry, I forgot the word. Sorry.
being in main.
Also trying to go upper, and there's cross air waiting for him, and there is gonna be a shooting. They know that they're here. Yeah, and Panic gets killed.
Thiago Silva and revenge against Samu, Zagres and Panic.
There is 3 versus 2.
Goes back a little bit. Pushing a corner right now. Still in that around outside dark.
Trying to get closer a little bit from garden.
Because he's trying to flank a little bit from that garden area.
That
Lower
he's
gallery.
here, that's why, yeah, he came down because he heard him.
Zagres definitely knows where is Thiago Silva right now. Now it's gonna be 2 versus 1. Zagres might get another kill here. Thiago Silva 1 versus 1. And flag is down. Thiago is pushing, not very good
Really
one
nice
from
from
Thiago.
Zagres.
Yeah, and not very good from Thiago since I'm not sure, but it seems that he just ran out of from there while reloading actually.
Maybe he didn't know that Revenge is already down, you know.
Well, I think he knew that because Revenge was, Zagres was shooting at him. The lower, and they were fighting, and he just went to other side of that desk, and he was reloading while being wide open. Definitely not good thing to do. Zagres trying to push a little bit, fighting with Thiago.
I'm out, reloading.
Team 1-1-2, they are really good in attack. Even better in defense.
Samu trying to push upper together. Now it's only Samu there. There is 2 bunny players in upper.
Tactics, so if they take over the upper, they have chance to win.
Samu is dead. Okay, he's not dead.
Panic
Silva
is
there.
playing,
Samu's scope was blocking Thiago Silva. That's why he didn't see.
Panic and he got killed. He killed Thiago Silva in upper, and he was also going with the snake again. So snake sometimes really it's a good tactic.
Of course, the flag is down.
Visit 2 right now.
Panic is gonna try to push from upper, it seems. That's gonna be battle there. Revenge and Panic, and Revenge comes on top, kills Panic, and now it's Zagres alone. Kill and Revenge, and Revenge versus Zagres, 1 versus 1. Revenge is there. It's definitely hears him. smoke. He tries to actually revenge there, it seems. Same time he wasted both of his smokes. I think he wanted, okay, so Zagreus and Revenge fighting now, and Revenge comes on top with 5 vs 5. I think what Zagreus tried to do is to throw those smokes and wait for Bunny player to just spam there to see where he is, because it still seemed like he didn't know that Bunny left there was.
Right now we have Bravo Alpha team. It's a draw. It's a 5-5 for each team. But there's not so much, action like in BDX other maps. This one is really big, and there's not so much closer fights.
Yeah, that's the size of the map. So usually. With nade.
In
Okay,
that
okay,
room,
okay. Kill there. Oh. Yeah. Samu still has 1 smoke and 1 nade left, and also a flag. Start and Revenge alive.
Samu will try to go from garden.
It seems that Bunny players don't know
From
it.
the Westers and West Choke, I apologize, and garden, and Revenge is on upper. So it's will be really hard for Samu to go in.
Well, could be that well, Tester doesn't seem to know that Samu is there, so Samu can try to kill Tester from there, and then it would be 1-on-1 with Revenge, even though it's really hard to be 1-on-1 with someone who is in that upper.
Yeah, that's correct.
Get really slowly and careful.
Well, he still have 1 minute and 8 seconds to. Oh, he's changing. Maybe he will go back.
I think so. I think he will just change. He doesn't want to
Oh,
run
yeah.
right in front of the window.
And he
Wanna check the
doesn't have so
benches?
much time anymore.
None of them still know, and Samu sees Tester there and doesn't kill. Okay, that was very bad from Samu. Shooting wasn't bad, but he could have really. He had the opportunity there, and he didn't take it.
Well, now he really have
Just-
a good shot. Now really have a good shot. I hope. No, why did you change? Stay there.
26 seconds to go. And he's hurt as well. Bunny just has to wait.
Well, he should have run under lower gallery, and he could kill Testad first. And yeah,
So because there was enemy up there was also enemy. Testart was watching that opening there from garden. So, and he was also really hurt. So there wasn't actually, I think, much that he could have done. Maybe if you could
well,
have gotten
sometimes
those
you,
interceptions, but
sometimes you just have to risk some things, and maybe you are lucky enough to go through it.
when you're 1 versus 2 with 10% health, then whatever you do is risky. So
So it's a 6-5 right now for Alpha team for Bunny clan members. One is already down from Bravo team from 1-1-2.
3 more wins, while 1-2 needs 4. 1-1-2 players in dark area.
To need dark room.
Target
There is
down already.
2 people from Bunny in the entrance garden.
It's a pretty good place to be. One of them is watching west side, the other one is watching the main area. They started
Yes.
waiting for enemies from dark area. Not very good place where he is. because he's vulnerable in dark, from dark and main. Nice cover from Diago.
Scene
Panic and,
112, they are not attacking from west at all. They're
Good, why
not
they-
even coming from.
Right now, best thing for Bad and Panic to do is just try to push that test at that same time, kinda, and just maybe stay back then a little bit. He knows that Panic is
Yeah,
there.
they are rushing from Dark Room and the West Choke. There's not so much action in the west at all.
Panic goes to dark area and Bad goes to dark, sorry, and Panic is down. And now it's Bad again, alone with the flag. And
Yeah,
Scar
all
guards him.
Alpha team is alive against one player. Bad. 1-2.
Well, like you see here, one from Bunny is watching west side. Tiago is gonna help to help Death Star to watch that dark area. And
Well, test that now
Revenge in up.
that Bad is here.
Bad is gonna try to push slowly. He has 40 seconds. Death Star himself is really hurt. I'm not sure if Death Star seems to not hear him.
Oh,
Very nice from Bad,
very
and
nice.
I'm not sure why did Death Star look at that side, but Thiago Silva flanks, and that was nice. Win for Bunny again. I think 1-2 should really think about some kind of to make some kind of difference here. Anything, maybe all the push from the same spot, or now.
Well, let's see. Maybe they will. They know that they need to change the tactics right now, so let's see if they're gonna really change something.
Kind of the same right now.
Yeah, they're just a little bit back right now.
Anything can work, take 16 smokes per team and just push from garden every one of you, or anything.
They are using smokes all the time, just to give them wrong information to Bunny Clan. So, but even if they are making those smokes, there's no any action, so nothing is happening. If they give another location to other team, maybe they need to go to another side or something to try. Yeah, now they will try from west.
Okay. Both of them watch the same side. Revenge
There
is
is
there.
some alone
behind
and
smoke.
he gets killed.
Thiago Silva just runs away like that. Not best call from. Sorry, Revenge runs away. Not the best call from him. Nice nade from Revenge. Birds panic a little bit.
Sam is pushing over from garden.
Panic with Revenge fighting. Crest.
See it. Sagres didn't see enemy all over. Back from west, taking the right rifle.
When he gets a kill.
Well, 1-1-2 have advantage because they are in upper, but they are both going down right now together.
Yeah, but at the same time they
They will
are
try to push,
also
yeah.
assaulting, so Bunny can just stay
Bad,
back and wait.
Yeah, sometimes that's bad because 1-8 can kill them, and where is one, there is two, and if they know that, then
I think Revenge is not in the best position right now, so he can't help Death Star at all from there. You see that two 1-1-2 players are coming from upper.
well, Panic doesn't even see him. They don't have no clue, and now they
Test
know
Aggress.
where Death Star is.
I think Revenge just should be closer to that opening, but Death Star gets 2 kills both of them, and that's another round for Bunny. Bunny just needs one more round to
see,
win
this
the
was-
whole match.
This was I was trying to say. One should stay upper and cover down when the other is going with the flag. If just one stay upper, he will see Death Star right there in the benches.
be the last round if Bunny takes the win again. Now they have won around 5 rounds in a row. Samu trying to go up there.
Yeah, that
alone.
was a nice nade from Thiago Silva.
Samu going up there with flag, which is usually not the best idea. Flag is usually kinda easy to cover from behind. And if you're alone and Revenge kills himself with nade. If you're alone and trying to go up to get a flag against maybe 2 players, it will be really hard. But Samu is up there right now and there is no any other enemies up there. And now Samu is alone. Sees their start and gets a kill. Very hurt Thiago Silva with only 1% health and Corsair alone in Bunny, and Samu is the only one in 1-on-2 team. He needs to pull out something special here to get that win. Smokes, he has the flag. Thiago,
He's very careful.
well, he has to be, you know. He's the last enemy, and if he dies, then the game has ended. So they both seem to be watching garden area. Could go up there again.
Think they're watching garden, but maybe they know where they are, so they're just in the corner waiting for him.
There is someone with the smoke. Well, if he throws the smoke very good, which he didn't right now, he could run it actually. He has 1 minute to go. No enemies in garden, and
Well, he still have a chance. Oh,
and Corsair finishes
unfortunately.
Samu off, and that's it.
Yeah, Alpha won
GG, guys.
the match.
Okay.
Well, this was
Thanks,
really
guys.
nice. It was really a tense match, and from the I don't know, in the end, I didn't know that they're gonna win. Really, I was thinking that this round it's gonna be also for the Bravo team. Utility.
The,
I mean, what do you think about this match?
it was definitely closer than most of the matches that we have streamed this far. One team won one round, one game, other team won other game, so on. So it was nice to see some really close match, and the teams were pretty even. So, but overall, it seemed like Bunny was a little bit better team. So I think that win in that friendly match was deserved. Although both teams made lots of mistakes and both teams also showed some really good plays.
Bunny just didn't found himself in the intercept and inner. They are really BDX players with else maps, and I believe they didn't even train this map so much like the rest of the BDX. But they were good. Both of teams were good. They are here somewhere, you know. I can't say if Bunny wants the match or 1-1-2 also that they are better than other one. They are really close. So
Hopefully we can see them both in tournaments. So see.
so, yeah.
About Inner, I really like to watch Inner scrims and playing Inner in tournament, mostly because every player, doesn't matter if you're experienced in tournaments or not, every player knows that map. And it's usually the most tactical map. Not because the map is the most tactical, but just because every player is pretty experienced in that map. They know the spam spots, they know where to be and where not to be. I say that the last game in Inner and the whole friendly matches actually didn't disappoint. You know, it was close, it was interesting. We saw some really good kills.
Yeah,
So
it's really good players also was playing tonight.
and definitely both teams learned something from those friendly matches?
Match. Well, we will say now a little bit things about tournament who is coming, who is starting 26 April, and the registration is just for 2 days. So I want to call everybody who are interested to play. It doesn't matter if you are in clan or you are just a free player. You can also find your own players and register your team. It's gonna be 4 versus 4, and it's gonna be, of course, a BDX map, and it's up to eight players. And every information you want to know, you are not familiar with it, you can read it in our webpage. And also you can contact our organizer of America's Army League Spring Cup, John Rambo 89 on Steam.
And we also have Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages. All of those links you can find in Twitch channel description. Okay, it was good game. I liked it. I wish good luck for both teams, whatever they will do in the future.
Yeah, same goes from me. Thank you everybody for watching us, to being with us, and it was a really nice match, and I wish you all good night, and register to America's Army League Tournament 2020. Good
From
night
me
from
too.
me.
Goodbye.
Good night. This April 26th, America's Army League is presenting Tournament for America's Army Proving Ground Spring Cup. Make sure your team has maximum 8 players and register between 1st to 20th April to become the next champions of America's Army League. Come to play 4 vs 4, best of 3 matches against biggest in Europe. Matches are gonna be played on 10 different BDX maps. This year, Spring Cup tournament formation will be knockout system with double elimination bracket and winner-losers bracket, which makes every single match extra intense. To enter for this tournament, you have to register your team in our website. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. This April.